My microphone is stuck in my... was stuck in my eye there. Got it out. I don't know, Ma. You come down here and you bust your hump for what? Am I getting paid for this? And if so, when? And listen, I got to tell you. What? I think you should bring me 2 pina coladas. Everybody's going to get ready for 2 pina coladas because I sent the limo for you. And you're all sliding into the back of the limo because we got to take a ride out the country road. And as you enter the back of the limo, you are handed by Jimmy Joe, the famous psychotherapist driver of the limo, you are handed what, Ma?
Some LSD.
2 pina coladas, Ma. LSD. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Take you back to the 1990s.
Dude, take me back, Daddy. I want to go back.
Yeah, but we got to go forward, Ma. Because the impetus of our brain is to evolve, which means a forward motion. Even if you die.
Can't I just go back and go forward then?
Well, sometimes we have to go back to relax and build up our strength so we can go forward.
Right.
And that's what we're doing right now.
Get in a bee.
Oh, that looked like a bee?
No.
Oh, just a minute.
Nope.
I know
One
where
more.
the bee is. It's right there in between those 2 dots. I was feeling the blues, watching the news when this fella came on TV. He said, I'm telling you, science has proved heartache is healed by the sea. That got me going without even knowing. I packed right up and drove down. Now I'm on a road, I swear to my soul, tonight I'm gonna paint this town. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. Setting sail on a Captain Morgan, I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles, I forgot 'em, yeah, I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas, say goodbye to your good time man.
Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas and say goodbye to your good timing man.
You got that right. Oh, now I gotta say that the wind and the waves, the moon winking down at me, eases my mind by leaving behind the heartache that love often brings. I got this smile and it goes on for miles with no inclination to roam. I gotta say, I think that I'm gonna stay, 'cause this is feeling more and more like home. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, 1 for each hand. I'm setting sail on a Captain Morgan, I ain't never gonna leave dry land. Troubles, I forgot 'em, yeah, I buried 'em in the sand. Bring me 2 pina coladas, say goodbye, your good timing man. Oh, bring me 2 pina coladas, say goodbye, you're a good timing man. I'm your good good timing man. I'm your good timing man. Where did that come from? I'm not. I should have said I'm not your good timing man. Well. Oh, there's another thing. I'll tell you after we. Oh, yeah. Cora called me up again.
Cora, they called you?
And they want this answered. Where can I find motivation? Right? That was the question.
Yeah.
A lot of people trying to find motivation because it's real screwed up in the modern welfare countries.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt about it.
And I said, well, I just shot right back. That's not a problem for me, man. Not a problem. You should try The Meaning of Life and the Secret to Happiness from science. That'll straighten you out. That'll reframe you. That'll give you the motivation because you're just not paying attention to the impetus of your motivation, which is to evolve, baby.
From science.
Yes, it is. Science. Empirical evidence I'm talking about here, Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Make the evolution connection. The impetus, I always said that. Impetus of your motivation is to evolve. End of story. Yeah, sent them on their way.
Yeah.
But you know what I feel? They want easier things than what I tell them.
Yeah.
You gotta do a little work.
Yeah.
You gotta get into that. You know those fancy things that they were talking about, the mindfulness.
Yeah.
And giving and talking to yourself, cognitive mindfulness.
Yeah.
You tend to go to sleep when I speak of such things. Okay. And then after this song, maybe we should sing a song that goes along with this, or perhaps after this. I'm not sure how you want to do it. But the next question is, does love fade, and why? So stay tuned.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Now we're taking a ride. Ooh, everybody get in that limo. We're going to take a ride.
Oh, I got a feeling coming over me, Mom. I'm breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won. I was robbing people with my 6 gun. I fought the law. Law won. I fought the law. Law won. I said I miss my baby and I feel so bad. Oh, I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law. Law won.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
I miss my baby and my 6 gun. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I needed money 'cause I had none. I fought the law and law won. I fought the law and law won. I said I miss my baby and I feel so bad. Oh, I guess my race is run. She's the best girl I ever had. I fought the law and the law won. 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 How'd you like that? I went to another octave. I went to another octave to get the big ending in there, Mom.
Gotta get the big end in there.
Have we got to the...
No, we haven't taken the ride. You interrupted the
okay.
ride. We're gonna take a ride.
Okay, we're going. We're gonna take a ride.
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 I pass a honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Through those waves of grain.
And past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
To the old cornfield dream.
Cornfield of dreams.
It's like Kevin Costner's, only not baseball players.
Cornfield of dreams.
It's old country singer.
Cornfield of dreams.
There's not all country, but mostly. Only Molly can see them.
Only me.
So she's gonna tell us who's coming out. They request their songs, and we gotta do them.
Well, Dad, they heard you talking about asking, does love fade away? And they wanted to sing Golden Ring for you.
Is Tammy out there?
Yeah. George and Tammy.
In a pawn shop. Here? Right here?
No. Yeah. We can do it
In
there.
a pawn shop
That's
in
lower than
Chicago.
You want to do it in a C?
Is that where we're supposed to do it?
That's where we're supposed to
Well,
do
we
it.
better do it there then. Okay, hold on. We can do it. We can do it. Don't think we can't do it. We can do it. I go way higher than George does. What I'm doing is harder.
You ready?
Do you start singing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's wrong. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do.
In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. All the tears rolled down her cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head, as he whispers low, will this ring Hollywood? Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring.
In a small two-room apartment, as they fight their final round, he says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Oh, she says one thing's for certain, I don't love you anymore, and throws down that ring as she walks out the door. It's a golden ring with one tiny little stone, cast aside like the love that's dead and gone. By itself, it's just a cold metallic thing. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. What's it? Who wrote that? Costas?
Something
Bob
like that.
Costas?
Yeah.
He was watching a show about the life story of a gun.
Yeah.
And he had a little epiphany. Ooh, I bet if that was the wedding ring. Ooh.
Can make a little money on that.
Hey, George might sing it for me.
You know what I like about that song is they don't talk
George
about.
and Tammy. Huh?
Listen to me for once,
Yeah.
Dad. You know what I like about that song is that they don't talk about why they broke up, but you know it's because of money. Because of the small 2-room apartment. They started off at a pawn shop, and it ended in a small 2-room apartment.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. But you might be right.
Little wedding chapel later on that afternoon. It's not a big wedding.
No.
No.
But why? So why does that?
It's just they started poor, and then they
She
kept
wouldn't have
being
expected-
poor. And the love went out the window.
Oh yeah, I knew an old Yugoslav fisherman. He used to say, when the bread she goes out the window, the love does too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, is that love, Mom? Oh, but speaking of love, did you say that so you'd play right into my
Yes,
good book
Dad,
thing?
yes, I
for
was trying
God-
to play into your thing.
Oh, for God's sake, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect because this is what Quora pulled me up again. Wake me up in the middle of the night. Somebody's going crazy because they said, does love fade and why? Well, I fired right back as usual. That's why they like me. I don't fart around.
Yeah.
I said, transform is a better word.
Mm.
Don't say fade.
Mm.
It transforms. It starts out, it's Mother Nature is absolutely getting you pregnant.
Yeah.
She's getting that job done, and that's when you go the most nuttest.
Mm-hmm.
But then as it goes along, and the children start to grow and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it gets more oxytocin,
Mm-hmm.
more like family.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're doing it with your brother.
You know about it.
No, that's a joke. That's my $1 million, comedic event.
He's a dink.
I always do that.
He's a dink, ladies.
I don't mean to hurt you. La, la. Okay. Robert the Wallet Zimmerman.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about when I say Robert the Wallet? That's what I call him now.
Bob Dylan,
Bob Dylan.
for clarification. What about him?
Robert the Wallet Zimmerman, alias Bob Dylan, told us you got to serve somebody. I love that song. You got to
I love that
serve
song,
somebody.
too. Yeah.
Right? I
You
could play into
serve
what I was
somebody.
talking about, the love there, too. You got to serve somebody.
You may
But-
be the devil.
Here's the punchline. Try to control yourself. But he needed to say, because then you're going to get paid $1 billion. Bob got like $500 million,
Have $1 billion, Bob.
which means he got at least $1 billion
Mm-hmm.
because he knows lawyers who know lawyers.
$500 million, Bob.
You got a song for that?
Yes, I do, Dad. Wait, are we still in the cornfield, though? Are we staying in the cornfield?
I don't know. No, we got to go.
Do you want to sing the song first?
What song did we sing in the cornfield?
We sang Golden Ring.
Oh, yeah, for George. That's right.
Yes, and Tammy.
Okay. You want to get going?
Yeah, let's get out to the station. We'll sing
I think
Bob
we better
Dylan
get
song.
going. You know why?
Why?
Because all the girlies too
All the girly toes
are hanging out of the window.
hanging them out of the window.
Somebody sees a great big tower of
Station
50,000 watts. It's station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You
Store.
can get anything you
And
want.
then you want down to the restaurant, down to the restaurant. Oh, we're going there in the old station there.
What?
We'll go up to the front desk and see Betty Page in her cigarette girl uniform. She's 104 now, so doesn't look quite as good.
Ooh, she's looking good, Dad. She's looking good. Not
She's
a
only
day over.
27. She didn't start taking pictures till she was 27.
No. Old maid.
And she was from a very tough family.
Oh, yeah. Bad times.
He was a filthy Irish father.
We don't have to get into
They
it. right?
exist, Mom. Why am I talking about all that?
Because Betty
Oh,
Page.
we're here at the thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got... And Betty will give you your special tea with the ayahuasca in it. Send you down the stairs here to the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. The really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Do.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe at G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. I don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
We spin them on our souls.
Spin them on our souls.
Sometimes we spin them on our souls.
On our souls.
Yep, we're the biggest podcast on the planet now. We're the heaviest and biggest podcast. We got a bullet on our podcast.
I can't help it if I'm still in love with you.
Oh, geez, I haven't sing that for like 1,000 years. You want me to sing that?
1,000. Yes. Think you can handle
Here?
it? I don't know.
Well, it might be kind of weird. I can try it. Today I pass your own street, and my heart built at your feet. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Somebody else stood by your side, and it looks so satisfied. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. And then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Wanna go one?
I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. A picture from the past came slowly stealing as I brushed your arm and walked so close to you. And then suddenly I got that old time feeling. I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Oh, I can't help it if I'm still in love with you. Still in love with you. That's the one he wrote for Fred Bros right there at the station. Yeah.
Fred was an alcoholic too, you know.
All right.
Yeah. Well, so the movie said it anyway. I believe it. What does it matter? We'll all be dead soon.
Doesn't matter. Well,
Believe it or don't believe it. What do you think are the most impressive? Oh, that's an interesting question. What do you... it just dawned on me because I was looking at some of them. What do you think are the... Because you know that just because we know about the impetus of your motivation is to evolve.
Yes.
And that we're one of many living things that are evolving. And that happens to be in our brain. And we can use it for mental health.
Yes.
Just because we found that out.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that it's contradictory to the spiritual experience. As a matter of fact, it's synergistic with the spiritual experience because I want you to tell me just exactly where we are evolving to, Mr. Man. Oh, that's your son. You see what I'm saying?
That's Mr. Man to you.
You see what I'm saying? Because the human brain, when it gets lights up to the max,
Yeah.
spiritual experience, babe.
Nice. Nice.
We're evolving to heavenly climes.
Okay.
Now listen. That's why I'm asking you. I'm giving you that as a clue. I'm giving you that as a clue to this question. See if you can answer it.
Okay.
What are the most impressive buildings on Earth inside and out?
Inside and out? Like inside the building and outside of it?
You should get a blonde wig.
Wait, inside the building and outside of it are the most
Yeah,
impressive.
what are the most impressive buildings for human beings?
Churches.
Oh my God, she got it. Yeah, cathedrals. I was looking at cathedrals, but
They're
yeah.
pretty cool, yeah. They're trippy.
Oh my good God Almighty! And I went, well, look, that's our highest experience. That so it makes sense.
Yeah. And the acoustics.
And there must be some buildings now that they're building that are like evolving, evolution or something, right?
Well, I think they got some that
They
are
look
evolving.
like monkeys. They look like those,
No, most
different
of them
monkeys.
look like space penises.
Oh.
They're like pointed, and they're, space-like.
Are they anything like the Amazon dude's rocket?
Yeah, they're all like that. It's all like space penises.
It's not
everywhere.
really pointy. It's kind of. Have you ever seen the picture that he was on the internet there? Because I was wondering if it was designed, if it was kind of taken as a,
everyone.
right off the.
Yeah, everyone. Well, not
Let's talk
everyone,
about
but
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's old news, Dad.
Oh, I thought it was unique. I thought it was totally unique to me in my glory days.
The dick rocket.
Ha! Just a minute.
We only have
Well,
time for one more song.
Okay. Oh, what?
Just when I needed you most. In a C, please. In a C. Get your capos in a C. We're
boy,
already
I hope
there.
we don't blow this then. Okay.
I want to practice it. So slow down.
I'm getting real
You're
nervous.
not slowing
Getting
down.
real nervous
You're
because
not.
I might forget the words.
Well, I think you should stop playing. Can I just show you how I think you should do it?
No, because I
You're
really
just
want
gonna
to
fight
go.
me on it, aren't you?
Packed in the morning, I stared out the window and I struggled for something to say. You left in the rain without closing the door. I never stood in your way. I miss you more than I missed you before, and I where I find comfort, God knows over you. You left me just when I needed you more. Yeah, you left me just when I needed you more. Now every morning I stare out the window and I wonder where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. If you would just send one to me. I need you more than I needed you before, and I where I find comfort, God knows over you. You left me just when I needed you more. Yeah, you just left me just when I needed you most. Now every morning I stare out the window. I wonder where you might be. I've written you letters that I'd like to send. If you would just send one to me. I love you more than I loved you before, and I where I find comfort, God knows where you left me just when I needed you more. You left me just when I needed you more. You left me just when I needed you more. I like that, Ann.
That's good.
Okay. We'll try that next time. Okay, your life will never be the same because of determinism. Because we get into such heavy shit down here. It's so healthy, Ma.
We're in the shit.
It's so healthy, I'm afraid I'm going to live forever. Look at me. 104. What do I look about, like 40? But the same as Popeye, 42. And, because you want to come on down and watch the show, 3 Chords and Truth, because you know how healthy we are. And when you got your health, of course, you got just about everything. And we got swimming pools, movie stars, and you